So Doug has no problem with him running around with socks, just stealing socks. But I do, because I don't have that to do as far as him. Like, socks are not cheap, you know. And even with Doug, he doesn't buy his socks. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't know what I pay for his socks. Socks are not cheap. And here you are letting this little joker chew holes in them. I'm like, get the sock from him. He has actually looked at me and said, "Oh, it's okay. That's his sock." Now, no, the hell it's not. That's Dickie's sock. Get it back. And you get a good pair of men's winter socks, the thick ones that like block out water and all that crap. You could pay $19 for a pair of socks.
Yeah,
He he needs to lose some teeth running around here trying to chew on people's socks.
So you're right. Here's 11 pair of underwear, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pair of socks, 3 pair each. So we got 24 pair of socks in there.
But and here's the thing, whatever's on that tag, it was 60% off. So you know there was no way to pass that up. There was like nothing. Then sometimes on the items they may have buy two get one free. Then when they total it up, they're still taking another 60% off your purchase price. It's like Avenue and Lane Bryant. They make it pretty impossible to not take advantage of their
So
deals.
in other words, here's 3 pair of socks. So it's like $11,
$11 for three pairs of socks, and there was 60%
60% off.
taken off of that.
So it's like $6. So it's like paying $5 per.
Exactly.
So you get like 2 pair for the price of. You get 3 packs for the price of 1 pack.
Right. And now, Ashley Stewart, shout out to Ashley Stewart, even though nothing, I haven't shopped them for a minute. Um, they have a promotion now where they sent me a promo code where from now until like December 31st, if I use this code, I want to say CCOX or some code, whatever, it's 50% off. So, like, everything on the site is 50% off
Wow.
of your purchase price. It's like, how?
And so you order a shirt. Is it a shirt or a pajama top?
Looks like a shirt. And it's gray, so that's probably mine. Because I like gray and I like blue. I need to really start wearing some jazzier colors, but especially if I plan to be on camera again. But now that's something that Avenue does
What's all that about?
and Laurelette. I am not a fan. What is that?
Yeah, this
Why?
extra mess.
Just why? It's extra mess, extra stuff for you to have around and for you to throw away.
So we're gonna do it.
Go right ahead,
I'll do it.
because it's going to have to happen at some point.
It's just like okay,
Extra work. It's like when people like sell you candy and make it impossible for you to open the damn bag. Do you really want me to have this? Like, do you really want me to wear this shirt?
Now, I
It's
can
just too
understand.
much.
Yeah, it's just
It's too much because it's already in a pack, and so it's
already-
secure.
you already have the cardboard. I can see 1 or 2, but two of them.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I get you think that it may slide off the cardboard. One up top, one at the bottom. Hell, 4 at the most, but not that many.
Oh wow.
See the ruffle on the side?
Bro,
And that opens on the side. The ruffle. Does it open or is it like,
yeah. Oh,
yeah, see?
okay.
So give him a little hip, take it right back. The hip come outside them ruffles. Yeah.
What kind of shirt is this for? Just
That is just a casual shirt. But again, with their items, you could throw that on with a black pencil skirt and some heels. You could throw that on with some black slacks. Or you could throw it on with some blue jeans and some gray boots.
okay.
Which is what I'll do. And the name of those boots that I was talking about is Life Stride. I forgot the name there for a second. But yeah, Life
And
Stride.
here's a green or is it
Do not
green?
know. I think that's green.
Uh, almost like a corduroy material. So they did better on this one.
I like that. That reminds me of the Long Johns material. That is that Henley type, and they did do good. They didn't put
See, look, now,
55
see, that's good.
and
That's
perfect.
good.
It just stood,
Perfect.
stayed on it perfectly.
Oh yeah, oh, I like this material. This is nice.
And I
A
think
little
that
extra
is,
big.
yeah.
Then you throw something underneath
And
it.
again, I'm learning about Avenue and their sizes. Too little, too late. But I think that's for Queen, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know.
Oh, she will enjoy this shirt. Though. I don't know. I think it's too big for her.
Yeah,
It's a skirt.
yeah. She is
Come
so
a skirt on
short.
her.
She's so short.
Oh God. Okay. So
And it's bad because they have on their site, it says petites. But when you click on petites to buy the stuff, they never have the petites. So I don't even think they get it in the petite. I think they just have that option there to make people think they carry them. So they'll keep shopping with hope in their hearts.
okay. So
You could just dump everything back in the box because I'm going to have to distribute her underwear and I'm going to have to go probably physically remove her other underwear. So I make sure it goes in the trash.
I'm happy to be right here.
Thank
Throw that at the
you.
bottom. Throw this back there. Put all the underwear back on top. And add
You toss
This
that
way.
in.
that back in there.
Oh, did he? I was able to get into my stool downstairs. I was able to hop up on it and use my computer. I did not use a step stool. I was able to angle myself properly. And for those of you watching, I am, like I said, I'm 5'3". I don't consider myself like super vertically challenged, but I bought a tall stool, right? Because the bar that I sit at downstairs where all of my equipment is, it's low. And so like you couldn't see me. You could see my head. And so I bought this tall stool, not really thinking of the fact that I'm gonna have to get up on this bad boy. Well, that mug is tall. I mean it is super tall. It's for like somebody like 6'8", but it does the trick. You can see me behind the bar now. And yeah, it is just, it's an adventure getting up on the stool, just to say the least. I do kind of think I need to invest in a step stool for down
Yes.
there, or
Yes,
even
you
like a
do.
milk crate or something, just to step up on and hop over.
Yes, you would need that.
Yeah, but it worked. I had to go down there and print some labels yesterday, and it worked out.
Okay, so
Torrid or Avenue? I think that's Avenue.
I think it's Avenue. Yeah, Avenue. So it's the Avenue hour, I guess. Avenue and Thread Up.
And I apologize to you. Uh, uh, and this gentleman here is Jefe Chulo. I am so sorry. Like, we have not introduced you
Oh,
in this video or the last one. But this is Jefe Chulo. This is my friend. We go back like flats on a Cadillac. We go back like spinal cords and car seats. Before either of us ever saw a wedding chapel or left high school, we were friends.
Yes.
And ironically, he met the guy I ended up marrying. So I knew him before I knew my husband. But he was actually working with him. So
Yeah.
it's a thing. It's a thing, yeah. So he is willing to help me open packages, and he has a lot of lady friends, and so he's familiar with women's clothing, what ladies like, what ladies don't like, and he's willing to learn more. And so
And I want to be better
he,
for the next
there
one.
we go. There,
Yes.
oh, isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet?
I want to be better.
Now,
Speaking of better,
look at that. That coat was $17, I believe.
oh, $17?
Yeah,
Wait a minute. You sure?
yeah.
If y'all can see this price tag over here. You sure?
No, they did 60% off. Then there was like some additional, and by the time I was done, they were like 16. A couple of them were 24.
Okay, so this price tag says $140.
Yeah.
This price tag over here. Wow, definitely a great deal. It's a nice. I like the lining.
Cause see, you gotta think, if you have your percentage off, and then say they give you like an extra coupon where you get a dollar amount off, it takes the pricing down.
Yeah.
I'll give you a prime example. I was showing the other day. I got I showed you that shirt I got for $1.05.
Yeah.
Well, the other day I got like some rings, a hat, and something else, and I think it was like $2.05 because I had Lane Bryant gave me a Christmas card, and the Christmas card had $25 off my purchase with no exclusions.
Wow.
Then I got my um, Lane Bryant rewards, which was $40. So I had a total of $65 off of my purchase. Now, they're having a sale. It was 40% off of these items. So then once you apply the percentage discount, then you apply my $40 credit and my $25 credit. I do ship to store, so I'm not paying $8.95 for my shipping. I'm going to pick it up. You getting stuff for pennies.
Wow.
You can't pass it up. Even if I just buy it to sell it, it's worth it.
We're still worth it. And she made money.
So I'm not like just balling out, like just spending excessive money. I'll make money on some of these things, but the majority of this stuff is mine because I need to cycle out all this stuff that I've been holding on to. Like, it's 2018, about to be 2019. I'm still wearing t-shirts that I wore when we had the fire. That was 2016. So I'm not just a careless person. You know what I'm saying? I wear my stuff. I get my money's worth. I have stuff down there that I haven't worn. But then I'll be able to go through that and bring it in. And then I'll just cycle everything around. So it is a process. And then a lot of the things, I'll either give them to somebody or I'll let him donate them for a tax deduction.
Tax deduction, yeah.
And it's nice stuff. So it all works out.
And speaking of nice, this is a nice jacket. Pockets here. Pocket on the inside. This is a nice jacket right here for under $20.
What size is that? Is that an 18-20 or 14-16?
18-20.
Okay, cool. Cause Queen, she's gotten a little bigger. But one coat that I got her before that was like swallowing her up. Now she can finally wear it, but because she's short, the hood comes over and she disappears. It's like, where'd you go? She's like, the hood is too big. I'm like, oh my god.
But she got an invisible cloak.
She
on.
looks like a little. Is it okay to say Eskimo now? I don't know. I don't know anymore.
I don't know. You're right. I don't know why.
Well, she does. She get the little fur around her face, and all you can see is the top of her face.
Oh. So that one had a hood, and this one don't have a hood.
And the hood is for Queen, because I gotta protect her little head and her
So
ears and
it's the
stuff.
exact same jacket, pretty
Right,
much.
pretty much. And that's
Except right
one for
here.
me because I don't have a. There
This
you
is
go.
really strange.
Oh, and isn't that lovely?
Oh, this is perfect. Oh,
Isn't that lovely?
that's lovely. Well, I don't know if y'all catch that. This part right here.
Yeah, give that a
unlike
nice
that
stretch.
jacket. Look at that.
Look at that.
stretch. Look at that give.
I'm in love.
I think I can wear this.
I am in
Try
love.
that real quick.
I am in
With
love.
that much give.
Right, I'm in love with that.
Wow. I didn't have that on that jacket. This one doesn't have a hood either. But it doesn't have a
And
hood.
my ignorant self, I'm not trying to wear a hood. I'm barely trying to wear a jacket. If you see the coats that I have from over the years, nice coats, and I will throw on that gray vest and keep going.
So
So
here we
now
go.
I can wear a cute coat.
That's a cute coat. It is a very, very cute coat.
And that one, I want to say maybe that was $34.
But regardless, you didn't pay
Didn't break
$120
the
for it.
bank, right? Didn't pay the tag price at all. I do not pay the tag price on anything. No way. No way. Because there's too many, like when you're shopping online, there are too many ways to save money. You got Ibotta, you got Ebates. When you go on Ebates, some of these stores you're getting 10% cash back. So not only are you getting all these discounts, whether it's a percentage discount, a dollar discount, but if you do your shopping on Ebates, you're also going to get cash back for shopping that site. And it won't affect your discount. So you're still getting your discount. My Navy.
And this one is navy. Same thing.
Yes.
Same
Yes,
on the
yes,
side.
yes. I'm here
Wait a minute,
for it.
for what? So here you go. You go dark, dark.
Yes.
One
Dark,
navy,
dark.
one black.
Yes.
Come on, really? But
Absolutely.
now I know me. If I would got a navy one, I would probably got a lighter one
Mm-mm.
after that. But no, you go
No.
dark, dark.
I think I did get a lighter one.
I think so. Okay, we'll move on.
and
It's the same thing. With the
they were cheap. They were not expensive. And it's almost like that thinsulate material
Yeah.
where it's thin but it's good wind breaking quality, so
Yeah, it
you're
is a
not
good wind
yeah it's
breaker.
not going you're not going to be cold in that. And with the give on the sides, one of the things that I don't like about coats is when you drive, my range of motion is already compromised because of my vision. And so with me turning around, I can't be constricted in any kind of way. And so depending on what type of coat I'm wearing, that's why I will walk out of here with no coat as long as I can move around in the car, cuz I might have to turn my whole body. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just turning my head. I'll turn my whole person, you know, to keep from spinning. So, I got to dress accordingly.
Well, I'm like that too because I don't really like coats. Coats confine me. I don't
Right.
like the
It's like,
bulkiness
yeah, it's
when,
just too
when you get to a
much.
vehicle. But like you said, this is almost feel like a jacket.
And I keep telling these people that cold does not cause colds.
Yeah, it does not.
Rhinoviruses, cold viruses cause colds.
Yeah.
Not washing your hands. John, who can't cover his mouth when he coughs, that's where you run into problems. There was this girl in Scramblers. I was picking up Queen's food, and she was just having a coughing fit. And for some reason, she thought that covering her face with her sleeve halfway like this, I'm like, your whole other side of your mouth is open, ma'am. That whole section of your mouth is not covered. She
And,
just stressed me out so bad.
and he with the tan.
Oh, and it's got the stretch. Thank you, God.
Got the stretch on the side. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm
give.
in love. I'm in love with that.
And it feels like, again, it feels like a regular jacket compared to feeling like a
Yep.
walking coat.
And the good thing about that is if you were going just to the store, you could wear it. If you were going somewhere cute, you could wear it. It's casual, it's dressy casual. You can dress that however you want.
Yes, you could. Why did they do
So
this for guys?
I'm all here for that. Say sorry, there is no man Bryant.
Yeah, so here you go. You had three coats, well over.
And I guarantee you, it probably wasn't more than $100 for all of those coats.
Well, the price tag says $120 a piece. Do you mind if I?
Mm. No, because I've got so many of them. I don't know what was what with either of them.
So, like you were saying, $14, $22, $18, and you spent well under what $66. Spent like $66 for four coats.
See, crazy.
For four coats, and the regular price would have been 425 dollars.
Yep.
Would have been the regular price.
Yep. It's crazy, and the thing about it too is they these things are scheduled when they do their coat sales. They do their boot sales. It's the same. It's generally in the same like beginning part of December, end of November. Like a lot of people are like, oh, Black Friday, Black Friday. No, you got to know the stores and you got to know their schedules. Because you don't see Bath and Body Works doing any big Black Friday anything. But first week of December, you get them $8.95 candles.
Yeah.
You have Candle Day. And then if you can get you a 15 off of 40 coupon on top of that and you do separate purchases, you're doing good. So you got to go by when the stores do their sales, not, Black Friday or any of that.
Go by when the stores do their sales.
Yep. And they're generally going to be the same time every year. So around November, December, I would say end of November, beginning of December, that's the best time to look for coats at Avenue because they have a big sale.
You hear that, y'all? Best time to buy you some coats. And these coats that she got for sale here, man, these are some nice coats.
Nice coats. 4 coats for $66. You would pay $66 for half of one of those coats.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would have been half one of those coats.
Because it was $124.
Yeah, the average cost was $120.
Yeah.
Something. The coat you got clean was the most, and that's because they had the hood.
They got the hood, right.
It's $140.
And I'm straight with the jacket. Because, I got little hats and stuff. If I want to throw a hat on my head, I'm good.
Okay.
This should be interesting. I'm hoping I know it's not what I need it to be, but
What do you need it to be?
I need it to be this purse that I bought because I'll be out and I'll be like, oh, I wish I had some lip gloss, or I wish I had this or that. And he looked at me, he's like, well, why don't you carry a purse? Because I used to carry a purse all the time, but Queen's like, well, they're snatching purses. I don't want you to carry a purse anymore. So I just stopped carrying purses altogether.
Oh, really?
But, it's really inconvenient when I'm out and, I need certain things. And I'm like,
no purse.
No purse, okay.
It is a workout jacket.
Okay.
Uh-oh. That's a Nike. You gotta drop
Now, that I kind of figured would run smaller because when it comes to sizing for plus size people, I do not trust Nike. I just don't trust them.
Nike?
I don't trust their numbers to be accurate. That's something that I will have to. I don't know. I might be able to wear it now.
I think you can wear it.
But I would like to come down some more. But yeah, I could. I probably could pull that off. But I was kind of concerned with Nike making plus size because when they first started their first little foray into the plus size thing, they got dragged because they had women who were like a size 8, like Nike. We now carry plus size. Like for who? Like she's an 8. Like that's plus size as opposed to what? Starving to death? Like what? Not knocking anybody who's skinny, but 8 is not a plus size person. It's just not. Nowhere. Period. Maybe in countries where people are very, very tiny, you might consider that a plus size person. Yeah.
Ethiopia,
but not around here. No.
No. I always say a plus size, you have to be in the double digits.
Yeah, you gotta be 12, 14. And 12, that's pushing it.
12
because the average 12 size 12 person, if they are proportionate and they got a smaller waist and hips and butt, they don't look like they're 12 anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here we have the shirt.
And that is a dance skin shirt. I can tell by the corner. I think it's dance skin or a Via.
You can tell by the shirt it's a
Is it dance skin or a Via?
Well, this says Old Navy Ray.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Is that it looks like the dancing lady at the bottom. But that's got to be their little triangle thing at the bottom. You see it on the front part of the shirt? You keep going to your right. Pull it around. They always have that little, see it?
Yeah.
Is that the triangle thing?
It's a V.
Okay. Okay. Because Danskin has the dancing lady. Avia has like this funny looking. It almost looks like a backwards triangle. And that's, I don't own any Old Navy athletic wear, but
So this is
that's
a
a first.
So would this be a V?
That's Old Navy. If it says Old Navy, it's Old Navy.
Oh, Navy. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that would go good underneath this jacket. What would you say?
That's going to go good on top of some workout capris when I run out the front door. Oh, it zips down part way?
Yes.
Okay. And now, are there any tags on that? Because it's supposed to be like new. Would you consider that like new?
Oh yeah, very much.
Okay.
This is very.
And that's another thing about ThreadUp. They will tell you the condition of the clothing. If it has slight staining, if it's beginning to peel, if it's new with tags. Some of the things say, oh, this item is new without tags. You would mistake it for being brand new. And usually they are pretty accurate with their description.
Yeah, this is a pretty nice shirt. I mean,
Sweet.
pullover. I'm all about pullovers. There's that. There's another thing here.
And you should be able to just slide them out the side, actually.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, these are
Yes,
the.
and those are the Nike pants, and I'm shocked. They did good with the plus.
Yep, these are nice links. They go the design on the side. Let's see here.
I figured those could go with the shirt.
Oh yeah, very much.
Okay.
I would do that.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, you know, put your ensemble together.
Yes.
Like if Garanimals
Yes.
back in the day.
Yes. Remember?
Tiger.
Yes. I'm putting it to glass on with my Garanimals. I didn't get too many Garanimals outfits because Wilkie was cheap as all get
Oh,
out.
yeah.
He wanted the Schottenstein special. They ain't got no Garanimals.
Oh yeah, so yeah. Oh yeah, you can get away with that. And even
Yeah.
with this shirt right here, you
Yeah.
can get away with that.
Okay. Okay.
But
And
here
here's
goes
another
too.
graphic. And I want to say, I think I got a really good deal. I want to say that was like maybe $5.99 or $4 or something. I can and will. Y'all see, I need a lot of motivation, and it usually comes in the form of a t-shirt. Because Doug be doing his thing, and my mom's in there watching judge shows and Mike and Molly. So sometimes you have
So
to
you gotta put on a shirt.
encourage yourself. I encourage myself in the form of a
I
t-shirt.
can and I will.
I will encourage myself.
You hear that? So y'all make sure y'all keep her
Keep me
out
lifted.
there. I can and I will.
I can and I
Send her
will.
that message. Hashtag that.
Yes.
I can and I will.
Yes, I can and I will.
And you take these right here. You put these up.
Yes, I'm going to put those up. Is that the last item in the box?
Yep, that's the last item in that one.
All right, so we are going to call this quits.
Oh,
We are going to go put our equipment on charge, and we're going to come back for another video. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, hit the dislike button. We don't mind, just as long as we know you're here. We appreciate you, and y'all have a good evening.
see ya.